Welcome, everybody. Welcome to a new edition of Open House. I've not done one of these in a while, and my dumbass realized I was still on Evil Tyrant David 3000's thing. But we're here on my channel doing this. I hope everybody's doing well. It's been a while. Again. I am currently going to be cleaning right now because, well, we got a mystery person coming in. And, yeah. So I saw about doing this. I literally just got home. I was a wonderful night last night with a amazing woman. I was having some great stuff. She's a Young Bucks fan, so that was kind of, but, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, so I hope y'all are doing well. It has been a while since I've done the stream. I didn't know if I was going to do one right now, but I was like, you know what? Why not clean with me and all that good stuff for a little bit? I don't know how long it's going to be going on for, but nonetheless, hope y'all are doing well and all that good stuff. So I'm going to put my thing off for a little bit. StreamYard link is there and all that good stuff. And also I got to change in my cleaning attire before I do anything and all that. Give me 1 second. All right, back. So how's everybody been? Like, besides seeing me on Chill with Jordy and fucking Big Boys stuff, you haven't really seen me in a lot of different stuff in a while. Been basically a side character, if you will, which is not the end of the world, you know? Who's coming in? Who's coming in right now? Wait, I was like, wait, how in the fuck did you let yourself out?
Oh. Hold on a second. How did I wait? You didn't add me on?
No, because well, I remember we're on David's. When I was doing live, I went on David's thing. That's why there's a King of the Strippers thing at the intro.
Oh, so that would explain why, because you're doing it on David's team, not your own.
Yeah, well, it's on my channel, but you know, I don't think David's gonna be too pissed off. You know, he controls everything else we do.
Oh my God! Then you're giving a mad tyrant power, kind of like me.
Might as well we take the power ourselves and all that. Plus, I'm a cheap bastard. Didn't want to use StreamYard Pro.
Red power, green power, blue power, white power. Oh shit!
Oh my God, Jordan, you racist.
Yeah, a bunch of racist-looking retards. Like, seriously.
Yeah, but yeah. So that was my night last night. As I start my beginning of my vacation. Technically, I start my vacation early. So today it was technically yesterday I started early. But yeah, I had all this planned. I was going to do a certain thing that I wasn't going to reveal till whenever y'all saw me again. Or and then most importantly, clean. But a woman calls, and that's always been my weakness.
You think with the head between your legs and not the head between your shoulders, as always.
Yeah, and that's always been. Oh, damn it! That's always been my fucking Achilles heel, and all that.
By the way, I did give your comment on my recent chill stream. A love and a like. I mean, for some reason, I can see it in the comment section now, but I can't even see the comment that you made right here in the live chat because, again, Google acting like a dick.
How'd you get in then? Because if you didn't see my comment and all that,
I use my first account, my original account.
Oh, okay. You have many accounts, like fucking. Like, do you have many Twitters?
No, I only have one, and honestly, well, X now that it's called, it's more like triple X because again.
Yeah, porn.
I mean, like, here's the thing. I mean, I'm surprised the majority of all these accounts don't get banned or suspended for showing such, content, because that's stuff is for Pornhub.
I
But
know porn, death threats, funny enough, death threats are get you banned, but fucking porn does not. Well, and this is the thing, when they made the announcement that basically porn is allowed on X or Twitter, right? I was literally like thinking, really? Because fucking like I've told people I used to do, and I still do from time to time. I'll like some females I know, they have OnlyFans. They need someone to film stuff, whether it's them just doing stuff or being dude too, mainly with me.
yeah,
My point is though, is whenever I would film it and I would send them these stuff, they would tell me, hey, can you send me certain pictures, maybe that are not like gonna be up there, but that I could put on Twitter, right? This is how I figured out about this. I literally asked one of the chicks, I was like, wait, Twitter, aren't you gonna get banned from Twitter? She's like, oh no, they let you post some nudity on there now. I was like, really? I was like, interesting.
I mean,
So my friend, she showed me
they were already doing that before the name change. So, but that's because
she was showing me her Twitter, and I was like thinking, God damn it! And I made a joke and I said, why do people need to subscribe to your OnlyFans? They basically get anything they probably would want on there, unless they want something special, like something going up their ass or some shit. But I'm like thinking, God damn.
And then then you have Elon Musk, who again, he's trying to ban people for threatening death upon other people, but yet all of a sudden he can't ban people for showcasing like nudity or pornography like content.
Yeah, I can see why people get salty about being banned for making. Well, again, it's wrong either way, especially the death threat. But goddamn, I'm like, make up your mind. I would rather take nudity than a fucking death threat. But hey, it is what it is regarding all that. Like because at least the nudity, as long as a kid ain't seeing it, it ain't harming anybody.
Well, you'd be surprised of how many kids will, get on the internet and lie about their age when they're doing the sign up.
And I've always said this: it ain't the problem of Twitter or Pornhub or whatever other these places. Either it's parenting, lack of parental controls. Shit, when I was a kid, like fucking granted, I was a smart cookie, so I knew ways to counteract parental control. Well, actually, did my mom? I don't think she ever did. I just was with on demand. I would just find House of 1,000 Corpses back when I was a kid, right? And for example, and I watched that like at 2 a.m. at night. But my point was, but yeah, it's that's why whenever anybody blames certain things for reasons why. Yeah. Well, blah 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 was banned from Twitter for posting that stuff in a threatening way. Well, it's wrong regardless. Like I said, wasn't really talking, but that is a good point. And you should just if you're going to get banned for doing stupid shit like that, and that goes to anybody, then either find a platform that fucking does that. You don't have to worry about that shit, because there probably are platforms where you can just say, Jordan, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill everybody. Speaking of killing and witchcraft, hey,
oh yeah.
But Jordan, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill everybody. Like find something like that. Like find somewhere where you can just say that out of the blue. Now we could say it here, but of course we mean it in a joking manner. We're not really literally saying it.
Hey Jaden, hold on a second. Arthur's in the chat. How you doing, Arthur?
Well, yeah, that's what I said. Speaking of threatening to kill people and witchcraft.
Oh yeah.
But blah blah, we'll call him from now. Well, yeah, like it is what it is. Regarding that. But yeah, word to the wise: don't be threatening to kill people, whether whatever they are.
But now I'll agree with one thing, that the person who made the tweet goes it's both sickening and very disturbing, considering what the person said. And I mean, here's the thing. Whatever happens to that person who made the tweet, I will admit, deserves nothing more than extreme prejudice. But I'm not going to announce it on Twitter towards the guy for everyone to see. That would cause me to get banned or suspended or anything of the sort. Because again, you got to play it. You got to play it strategically. You know.
And let's hypothetically say that the person never. Let's say hypothetically that the person didn't even do anything and he got threatened to kill. That person could follow terroristic threats, and all that.
But then what will happen? Like, if his Twitter gets shown up, and then all of a sudden when it comes back, then it's a two-way street.
Exactly. What was the tweet? I want to. Well, I don't regarding that.
It's someone said on Twitter, and it's verbatim. I mean, I can't remember the whole tweet exactly, but basically the guy said that he wants to rape / or ravage or molest or something, like young minors, like girls and all that. And I was like, when I'm seeing about the tweet in question, I'm like, this guy's nuts. And I'm like,
yeah.
But the person who got suspended, he shall not be mentioned. I mean, I don't blame him for having to respond that way, but then again, it was stupid to do it publicly on a public platform for everyone to see, because there are other ways to go about it.
Yeah, it's like okay. Like, we've dealt with people, you and I, Jordan, we've dealt with people who have done some, let's just say, what's the best way? Sketchy shit regarding whether it's stuff with minors or women in general or whatever, right?
Oh, yeah.
We've dealt with people like that. Usually my how I deal with them is I don't entertain them. I don't fucking, go after them or even bring them up and all that shit. I try to fucking, just maybe if I need to get my piece or thoughts on the matter, I do, and then I leave it alone. I don't continuously go out. And even then, I'm not going to go and threatening to kill somebody, because why would I want to lower myself? Yes, if it was yes, you could say, well, if it was somebody you knew or someone that was close.
Yeah.
Long time no see. Welcome to the stream, Will.
Oh, it's
Yeah, I ain't helping you out in this endeavor. Y'all motherfuckers can keep fighting with each other. I ain't helping you. So if you expect me to be on your side for any of this stupid shit, don't expect me to be there, all right? Just letting you know that ahead of time.
We're not fighting.
Not you and him. He knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Jaden,
y'all are hinting at it. You're throwing little fucking things out there, little fucking feelers out there. I'm not helping you with this. I think y'all are all fucking stupid. Y'all fucking stupid fighting over dumbass shit, petty ass shit. It really is petty. Looking for content creation.
Yeah, I agree. Now I'll be honest.
For you too, mother. You want me to threaten to kill you again?
I wasn't
Since we're talking about threatening to kill motherfuckers, fuck. Who does it better than you? Shit.
Well, yeah. You can still come down here, and we could do the thing like Dan when he was choking me.
Oh,
he's like Homer, with Bart, choking the life out of Bart.
That was their way of making love to each other. That's what that was.
Oh my God.
From yesterday are still sitting up here, right?
Well, hey, it's not like some people do like being choked during the act, so that's not.
That was the best. That was the best ride of Chayton's life when Dan picked him up.
That was the best ride of Dan's life. What are you talking about?
He's like, ooh, oh my God, I'm near his butthole. I can smell it.
Hello, Jay. Hello, Jay, man.
Hey, Arthur.
Yeah, I've been learning about the situation too myself. I just got home from work. I'm just now learning.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, Arthur. Like I told regarding that situation, and like I was literally like I had someone message me. I will not name the person.
Now I know why I got messaged on PlayStation Network.
What?
Randomly out of nowhere. randomly out of nowhere.
I didn't
I come
message
on
you.
this morning, I check my feed, and I see some bullshit going down, and I see the time frames. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers are at it again.
I'm literally, I'm waking up like at I think 7 a.m. 7 it was 7. 'Cause I was getting ready to go to head to, or yeah, well 7. I woke up to go to the shower to get back over to my place because I got clean, and fucking I'm getting a message about something going on, and I literally told the person, I said, I am currently like with like I think the stream in question was ended, but I was like, I'm literally currently with a woman. I'm like, do you honestly think I'm going to waste my fucking time, even if I was up at that time? And I was asleep too, so it wasn't like I was like, oh yeah, let me do so. So I was like, okay. I'm like, I don't know what this is all about. I'm like, we haven't used at least for me, I haven't used Twitter since back when Twitter was Twitter. That's why I still call it Twitter.
Oh,
The only time I used Twitter was way back when. I'm talking about almost 10 years ago now, and it was only to post my content. Like, this is my video. People see it, they come watch it. That's it. I never commented on anybody's shit, as at the least I can remember, anyways.
Yeah, I think I used Twitter back then mainly because I think at the time that was how Dan and me contacted each other at the time for a little bit. I was using it to contact certain people that I didn't have on any other platform like Facebook, PlayStation, Discord, what have you. So that was like it, and yeah, posting content, and then, but even when I brought my channel back and shit, I just didn't feel the need because I barely use Twitter as it is. You know, it wasn't like I was retweeting or fucking whatever like to anybody. I was just fucking, like doing my thing.
Yeah.
Like it's like, okay, so I haven't even used TikTok because I was very active on TikTok. I can't. It's been probably a couple of weeks since I even used TikTok because mainly they started taking they ruined some of my videos because they removed certain songs that were available to use at the time. But I guess they had a little issue, so I couldn't use them anymore. So I was like, dang, I really like those videos that were able to and they don't go good without the particular song. So I was like, fuck this. So I just stick with Facebook and Instagram mostly nowadays. That's like I tell people if ever I talk to them on Instagram, I tell them, hey, do you have Facebook? Because I usually use Messenger mostly. Like I think I only talk to one person on Instagram. That's only because she doesn't have a Facebook. And I got her number too, so even then I barely even mess her through there. But mainly just to comment or to a story or some shit. But no, but yeah, I literally woke up and I'm hearing about all, and I'm like thinking, really? I'm like, because I've been, for the most part, I've been pretty quiet about everything, but that's usually how it is. Most part.
You did all right, but you drop dimes from time to time. I'm guilty of the same thing myself.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I don't mind. Like, to me, this is how I look at it. I don't mind dropping dimes because, let's be honest, like some of these people, they need all the change they could get. But
that's actually a good one. I'm gonna steal that one.
Yes, you can.
You stole all my shit, so I guess I get to steal your shit. I guess apparently you were gonna steal my spot on Hold My Beer too. Is that a fact?
No. That I did hear
that was one. I listened to that one. I was like, wait a minute. This is the first I heard about this one. So where's that coming from?
No, that's why I said, because I listened to it on the way home.
Hey, listen. In all honesty, like if that show were to continue and not me not be a part of it, I'm cool with that. I really am.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
it's like if Jordan, Tom, and David continued on with the Slaughterhouse due to my crazy work schedule. I'll and I don't know if I said this privately, but I'll say publicly just for the hell of it. Like, I'm not going to fucking be pissed about it.
Well, to be fair, I mean, I don't know if there will be one tonight because considering,
or tomorrow, it would be tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow?
Hell, we could. Well, like, how about like?
Well,
I was thinking, even if we don't do one, I may still do an open house where all of us are like me, Mason, Lennon, and the mystery person will all be in there. So I'm planning probably on going live anyway, regardless.
Well,
It's
tomorrow, you know it's NXT Battleground, right?
Yeah, but who cares?
Well,
I am.
well,
I
internet.
reiterate that. Who cares?
Internet
Right.
Marks cares, so.
What I'm about to say is, yeah, I mean the whole Twitter thing. Yeah, I not use my Twitter a long time. Like I only use it.
Oh no, Arthur,
I am here. This is my reason for being here. Okay, guys, I am here to openly give you my spot. It's yours. On Hold My Beer. Take it and run with it. See how far it goes.
Hold My Beer.
Yep, you might get a cup made for you if you're lucky.
Like, yeah, but in regard to that, like, in regards to like that whole claim, I like because I like
name dropping, bro. Like you can see, like, can I have the forum just for a minute?
Go ahead.
May I? The fact, like the name dropping and all this it's blatantly obvious what's going on. Like it's an attempt at a creation of drama to create content creation for multiple fucking channels. Please, it's fucking sad. Move on, do something else. Learn how to be creative for your fucking selves and promote your channels the right fucking way.
Amen.
Can you fucking do that? Because if you can't fucking do it, and I'm talking to everybody, if you can't fucking do it, right? There's 3 reasons. Number 1, you don't have fucking talent. Number 2, and this is the most important one for me, you're surrounded by or promote your fucking channel and its content to the wrong fucking people. The people that you may think have your best interest at heart, they do not. They are looking to fucking stop you in your fucking tracks. No matter what the fuck it is you want to do, you may think they're your fucking friends. You may think they have your fucking best interest at heart. They do not. You met them on the internet. It's the majority of them, okay? Like, look at your fucking Facebooks, and I recommend that you go through them thoroughly and fucking take all these motherfuckers out that just pop up, say this, say that. They only talk about shit that concerns shit like this, right? This is what you do, and you get rid of them all. On both sides. You get rid of them all. Every single one of them. And if you feel in your fucking heart that you have a solid core of fucking individuals that have your best interest, okay, and you think that you have something, or even if you absolutely know that you have something that is viable and it's going to create great content and people are going to watch it regardless, you roll with that small core of people and you keep it that way. If you can't fucking do that and you go this fucking route that I see this is what are we going on now? Fucking 5 years of this fucking same old bullshit, that, and it all comes back to what does it all come back? Every time I listen to the fucking, the arguments between you in particular and this other fucking crew, it all comes down to one fucking thing that actually has nothing to do with a lot of us. And it's fucking, it's women or whatever age and shit. Like, bro, let it fucking go, man.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean,
so fucking old, man. So old.
Indeed.
This is gonna be like the first and last fucking time I address this on anybody's fucking channel. All right. Now I know why I was getting fucked while I'm at fucking work. You know what I mean? Doing my fucking thing. You know what I mean? Making real fucking money in the real fucking world. I'm getting messy. I know what it is, man. You think this ain't my first fucking rodeo with this bullshit? The name dropping. They dropped. Why am I hearing Dan's name? Is Dan like, oh, well, somebody's fucking feeding me. Somebody's feeding me fucking private messages and fucking DMs and fucking and fucking what do you call it, the fucking pics and all that shit, right?
Jordan's name was even brought up, and I'm like,
but when they drop names, like, it's all done on purpose. It's all manipulation. It's all fucking bullshit, man.
Yeah, Jordan's name was even brought up.
Fucking motherfuckers are dumb.
And Jordan can attest this. Jordan,
No.
have you been on streams fucking talking shit to anybody?
No,
Like,
I've been like, here's the thing: just because I was put on a short because I was making a point doesn't mean I'm like trying to talk, mad trash about people. It's called, having an opinion for a reason, because opinions are opinions,
yeah, it's like like, and I'm like, and like I said, I was I was sitting there on my way home listening because again I was bored. I was like, let me put something, listen to this, see what's going on, and I'm just go ahead, Arthur.
I started listening to exactly when I got off the bus. That's what I started listening to before I went to the gas station. Before I got it, because I'm about to get ready again very, very soon.
What is so funny though? Here comes my son. My son, River.
Oh, it's River.
Hello, River.
Anyway, so like I was on my way home listening to this, and then someone was like, "Oh, well, they were like, oh, I need Chade in here," and I was like, so it was like saying, "Well, Chade may be asleep or at work," and the person's like, "No, he's not," and I'm like thinking, so are you standing over me, looking over me, and know what I'm doing? I legit on everything. I was next to a woman in bed asleep. Not that I need to prove anything, to be quite frank with you, but my point is that like
we don't need the content used.
Are you trying to threaten people with that poll, or are you about to clean something?
Yeah, I'm about to clean something.
All right, that's what I figured.
But my point is though regarding that is like, do you need me to send you a picture of me laying naked with a naked chick next to me just to show? Not that I'm going to. My point is that it's so stupid because usually if I'm not like with a woman or or at work, I'm usually asleep at like that time. Or if I am, I'm like, again, I have unsubscribed to a lot of these people. So and again, I don't have an issue with someone sending me, because it wasn't like, thought, oh, I need a good laugh after my birthday. My point is, though, is that, I am freaking busy living my life while people are wasting an hour of their time just bitching about whatever and name dropping people left, right, and center that have nothing to do with the situation.
That's all it is, bro. And look, I got nothing but love for I'll say his fucking name because I don't got no beef with him.
Yo,
if
hello?
he has beef with me, I would like to know what the fuck it is. But ZTB, bro, I got no beef. I've been on record multiple fucking times. I love this fucking show. I love this fucking show. I loved being a part of it. I love taking part of it and the topics of conversation. But it's this type of shit. It's this type of shit that makes you question the motives behind not just his channel, but yours as well, and others. What is your fucking motive? Is this what you guys want? Like, in all honesty, is this what you guys want? You want to keep running around this never-ending fucking circle of bullshit and petty fucking arguments? Or do you actually really, 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 I'm asking you guys seriously now, do you really want to be successful on the fucking website? Because if you really want to, this is definitely not the approach, because how much further have you gotten from 2-3 years ago up until right now? And where do you see yourself going in the future? Think about that.
Yeah.
It's not getting any better for them, of course, if they just took a different approach on the situation, but they're not going to do it. They got too much.
I'm not talking about a set specific, I'm not talking about what you may think is the opposition. I'm talking about every single one of us. You know what I mean? Yeah. I've abandoned ship. I've given up on this shit. This shit is fucking going nowhere. But what I will do is partake in conversations that I think are interesting and have good and fun conversation. Chayton knows, because he's been part of the shows that I do. I go on with Chase on the place that, when we're gaming and shit like that, and we're having fun and we're talking shit and we're busting each other's balls, and it's all fun and it's all gravy. You know what I mean? We'll hit a little bit deep sometimes, but whatever, right? You know what I mean? Chase yells at me, whatever the fuck. I'll yell at you. He'll yell at me. We'll all yell
It's
at each
pretty much
other, right?
like
But at the end
a
of the fucking day,
entertainment
you know
rise,
what it
right?
is. Right. But you know what it is. At the end of the day, everything's cool. You know what I mean? It's all for we all had a good fucking time. But when you're out to fucking try to ruin somebody's fucking life with false allegations, and even if they're not false allegations, who the fuck are you to just like, who the fuck do you think you are? Because every single one of y'all motherfuckers have skeletons in the closet, and don't pretend that you don't, because you do. Every
Yeah,
single
we've
fucking one of you.
all
Every
either.
motherfucking say, you know what? And I could be, like some of my best fucking friends in life, in real life. Some people you don't even fucking know have skeletons in their goddamn closet. Nobody's perfect, all right? So y'all
Exactly.
motherfuckers need to pull the fuck out, man. That's the easy way to create content, is fucking do that type of bullshit, right? What you need to fucking do is fucking concentrate on your strengths, right? What you're good at, and you fucking do that, and not fucking fall victim to like, oh fuck, well this ain't working, it's not easy enough. Like that, like this type of shit is easy. The real hard the grind, when people talk about the fucking grind, is these motherfuckers on Twitch, right? That are fucking streaming for 24 hours, sometimes 48 fucking hours straight, right? They'll take breaks from time to time, but they're constantly fucking talking. They might have fucking 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, 5, 10 viewers at most, just because of the length of time they put into. That's the grind. That's the fucking grind, not this dumb shit. But
Like,
y'all
I used to
motherfuckers are feeding into it. So
back in the
stupid.
day-
And the only reason I talk, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to interrupt. The only reason I talk about it is because I myself have wasted too much time doing the same thing. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
Don't do the same shit that I did. It doesn't make you cool. That's why I hate when fucking people say to me, oh, you're a legend. No, I'm not. I'm a legend to y'all motherfuckers. The majority of the motherfuckers that call me a legend are fucking asshole losers, trolls.
Yeah.
Think
Like-
about that.
Mm-hmm.
I am not shit. I am a normal fucking human being trying my best to live a normal fucking life.
Yeah, and that's the thing, like, with all of us. Like I'll be honest, I haven't been on, like, in terms of my channel, I'm not talking about, like, because Will knows I've been on Big Boy's channel a lot. I've been on Jordan's channel. Jordan knows this.
Yep.
If Arthur does a stream, I'll check it out. I usually try not to go on there as much, just because usually when Arthur doesn't, well, even Arthur doesn't go live as much as he used to do. My point is, though, is that, like, I've been literally busy. Even I have my vacation this week. It started technically it starts today, but it technically also started yesterday. My point is, though, is that even with that vacation, I'm really not going to be doing a lot on here, because I'm going to be enjoying time with friends and just, living life. Like, I may go live tomorrow night just for a little special thing. And then next Saturday, because I got a convention I'm doing my show, doing the slaughterhouse at. So like that is actually going towards promoting. That's not really going towards anything else in regards to like just doing YouTube, right? So like, but my point is that, like, we all have our own lives and all that, where we can't, like, I was away almost the entire day. I think since 8 p.m. yesterday, I was basically not online until fucking this morning. Because again, when I'm with a woman or with them, I give them my utmost time. I don't fucking, let me check to see what's going on Facebook. Let me go check what's going on YouTube. Oh, let me check what's going on here, there, what have you. That's the thing. Like, so usually if I'm not online, either a few things. One, I'm asleep. Two, I'm with somebody, whether it could be just a friend or a female or whatnot, or I'm working and all that other stuff. It's just the point of the matter is we all have our fucking lives that, this shit, like, it's fucking, it's just, it is what it is. Like,
Yeah.
And it's like stupid how, we've all been getting, like, Jordan went out for a long time. We wasted a lot of time over just stupid shit that we both have talked about and all that. Egos or just other shit going on behind the scenes that were that should have been addressed better. And Arthur may have had our issues before. Will may have had our issues before. River and me, I don't think we've ever had issues. So I'm gonna start shit with you, River, just so you could fit in this category. No, I'm kidding.
No, y'all good, but
basically,
I ain't got no issue with nobody. It's just that it's the opposite, right, bro? Like I all I do is have people back, but somehow I always get stabbed in the back. Like it's no joke.
It's going back. Like for example, I've openly said this.
Circles at this point.
I've said this. Jordan, of all people knows that there's someone that he's friends with that. Well, I would say he hates me. I just don't care. Regarding that person. But am I bothered by fucking what Jordan being friends with him? No. And Jordan, you can say that too. You can say your piece on that matter, just so that way I'm not just saying.
Yeah, I know who you're referring to, and the thing is, sometimes you need all the friends you can get in life, and you only live once. So that's just how it is. But
like Will mentioned ZTV earlier about his streams. Yeah, there was a point in time where I enjoyed going on streams and having some good conversations.
Dude, I actually love going on there just to hang out with a lot of people.
To not just be negative and trash the person just for the sake of it. There were times. There were some good moments we had. I'm not going to say that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, everything was fucking awful and all that shit.
It wasn't to me when we used to go on his panel from time to time, back in the good old days, before the whole bullshit happened between me and you. I think it was a time where we actually could have a good time. Instead, and not just drama crap. I'm talking just having, a decent time with each other's company.
Yeah. And that's the thing, even, and I'll say his name too, there were times, Biomi are not cool, but there were times that Biomi had good moments, but I've always said this, it was a stem of a lot of things that drove me away that I just wanted to take myself out of the equation. Now, and I've always said, if it was left alone at that point when all that happened, I don't think we would be here even right now. Not that it's a big deal to me.
No, but, right, you're right.
But Jordan, because I spoke to you about this privately. I told you my frustration. I told other people my frustrations regarding things, and I even told people, I'm I wasn't trying to war with people. I just didn't agree with things going on. I wanted to step away. Did I inform certain people what was going on, like an Arthur, whatnot, about what was going on? Because I felt like they had the right to know because what they were doing was fucked up. And so my point regarding that was that, because I would feel if, let's say, Jordan was in a group chat and people were telling him or just talking about nefarious things they're doing. I'm not going to go into the whole ordeal again because it's repetitive at this point.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm sure, Jordan being the friend he is, if he saw that shit, he would want to tell me that, hey, this shit's going on. They're doing this to you behind the scenes or whatnot. And depending on the severity, I may not care. But again, it's the point that he's not doing it to start shit. He's just trying to look out. He's not saying, "Oh, look at this link. Look at whatever's going on," right? But even hell, and even with Chase, whenever he's looking out, I don't have no issue with that.
Prices, if they're expensive, I'll just wait until next payday.
But for example, Arthur, I'll use Arthur as a perfect example. Arthur doesn't send me nothing on Facebook regarding anything. He'll send me he sent me fucking the other day. He sent me the music video from "Kiss from a Rose" by Seal from Batman Forever.
Yep.
That's to me. That's not fucking. like Arthur, like he'll show me stuff from his work, or he'll show me stuff what he's doing, you know, and all that stuff. You
Oh,
know,
same here.
I don't like, and I've told Arthur it's behind the scenes, and I'm not needed to tell him because he does it. I just tell him just out of respect, whatever goes on, because I know a lot of people still talk about Arthur, and it is what it is. It's never going to end. All I can tell you, Arthur, is you can not respond or anything like that. I just like, and even with me, I don't have to respond. My point is regarding everything is that I like a lot of times nowadays I'm not the same person I was a couple of years ago, where I could just I could be up, or I could be doing. I'm available to be on any stream or be available to do whatever. Will knows this more than anybody. When I'm on Big Boy's stream and we're shooting the shit, where am I usually 9 times out of 10?
You're either
fighting with illegal immigrants trying to buy cigarettes from without any ID. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Basically, we're like
You can't
wrestling
even call me a liar
stores.
for that one because we heard it live.
But yeah, like my point is regarding all that is that, like, and it's usually only because like in the mornings I'm usually by myself. I'm running the store, I like, and I'm good at multitasking, and if I need to take care of something, I mute myself and all that. It'll suck if ever I don't work there anymore, because then if I ever pop in, if I'm at work, you may not hear the bing bong anymore. But my point is that I'm at work, or I'm at and I don't do it just, oh yeah, let me show you that I'm working. No, it's just because I'm doing. Plus, like with PlayStation, it's easier because like with StreamYard, I gotta keep my phone on. I can't literally put my phone in my back pocket and just keep it off while I'm talking to y'all. It's a lot easier. So let's say I get an order or some shit, I can go handle that without needing to, do whatever, right?
This whole situation, I hate to interrupt, this whole situation with what's going on right now, in all honesty, like, I think you would both parties. I'm not pro Chayton, I'm not pro ZTB, nothing. Don't even fucking try, bro. Don't even fucking try. But what I will do is try to fucking cut this shit the fuck off before it gets started. And I think you guys will do better being friends like you guys once were.
Wow.
More so than what the fuck is going on right now. And clearly, because of the phrases I was sent pics, I was sent this by this person, but I'm not going to tell you who. And I hear that shit from all of y'all. Y'all are all fucking playing victim to whoever this person is that is sending these secret things to this person. And I'm pretty fucking sure you have a secret person that's sending fucking things to you too. And who else is in here? J-Man, you probably got somebody who's sending you shit on Facebook Messenger too, or fucking, I don't use fucking Twitter or X. I don't use that, so I don't fucking know.
With me, it's rare.
Yeah, you all have somebody who's sending you shit that you probably don't even want to fucking see. But you're all falling victim to that motherfucker. And that motherfucker is running your show, and he's running ZTB's show, and he's running a whole bunch of other motherfuckers' show. This ain't your show. This is that motherfucker that sent the messages out. This is his show.
You know what?
It's that motherfucker's dude's show. You know what I'm talking about? Does anybody fucking feel me up? And you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I actually agree with that statement right there.
That's exactly what thank you. That's exactly what the fuck it is. That's their show, because now what they're going to fucking do with this is take this, splice it up to perpetuate more bullshit because of these conversations. Okay? So the best move you could fucking make for yourself, everybody in general, whoever's sending you, hey, this guy said this, cut that motherfucker out the equation. The instigator needs to be cut out of the equation, because when you cut the instigator out, you have nothing to be fucking mad about. Nothing. And every single one of you motherfuckers would be friends and you'd be getting along with each other, but you're not, because of one, maybe two, maybe three, maybe a little small group of fucking trolls that are perpetuating fucking bullshit so that they can create content on their end. That's what the fuck you're doing. And you need to fucking stop. And that's it. Take it from me, bro. I've been through it. Trust me. It's happened to me. I'm not exempt. This same shit has happened to me. I dealt with it for fucking a decade, bro. You guys know who these fucking people are. Stop pretending to not know. You know who the fuck they are. And if you suspect somebody that you think isn't like the obvious fucking ones, right? Well, there's a reason for that.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Oh,
yeah, I'm listening. No, I
All right,
because,
man.
yeah.
Is what
Like
it is,
people-
bro.
the people who, because yeah, you're correct on that regarding, because those are the ones who are going to benefit the most from this situation, because of the fact that they're going to be sitting there probably whacking off, enjoying the chaos that's going on. Butterfingers. Anyway.
They're gonna get more views, right? They're gonna get these fucking dipshit, fucking non-talented fucking scumbags are gonna get more views off your fucking hard. If you think this is your fucking claim to fame and you're working hard and this is what's gonna get you to the top and make you money, those motherfuckers are recording you right now, gonna splice all your shit up and get more views off talking shit about you, J-Man, fucking everybody else that's in there, including myself, but I don't give a fuck because I don't create content anymore.
I mean,
But that's what the fuck they're gonna do to you. That's the fucking circle you're fucking stuck in, and you need to get the fuck out of it.
I feel the same.
ASAP.
If anybody talks, shit about me, I'm someone else's opinion. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been getting somebody talking shit about me for the longest, and even though that I tried to be neutral with them, but they still act my guts regardless. If I being so called kind to everybody, I'm just being me. I ain't got no beef with nobody. I ain't got beef with nobody.
At the end of the day,
go ahead, Jordan.
Huh?
No, I was saying go ahead.
All I know is that at the end of it all, I know that, I mean, sure, I agree with Will that the person, who sends you the link, like the person who sees whenever someone's making a stream is going to benefit off of it more than anybody. And for the record, again, the only reason I think I was brought up was because I said my piece on something. And I'm like, okay, you can have your say, but the problem is, I mean, I have a right to speak the First Amendment just like everybody else. So again, I mean,
yeah, it's a matter. This is what. Oh, okay, Will's back. All right, it's a matter of what I would say. You and me, Jordan. What we do is speak our opinions on whatever matters that are going on.
Yeah.
Right. But it's what some of these people do, and again, this can go to anybody. I'm not just sort of saying one person. There's a difference between an opinion and saying, like, for example, Jordan, oh, you're behind all these different accounts. I know it's you because you type how you type.
Of how
Jordan, I know. Who the fuck was trying to call me? Give me a second. I want to see who this is.
I know what he's talking about, and again, anybody can.
I'll be right back. Okay.
Oh, I want to say something exactly. It's like if you're false accuse somebody on their account with no proof, that's false accusations.
That is true, but still, again, what more?
Yeah,
Can you
but
do?
sometimes you might be right though, because listen, you can't look. Y'all motherfuckers try to be slick too much, man. The way you avoid all this shit is fucking take on everything fucking head on. Fuck it. You don't have to. If you got something you want to say to somebody, you fucking say it to them, and that's it.
Goddamn,
Say
some
it to them.
infomercial
That's it.
shit. Sorry, it was some random number. Anyway, my point is. Oh, go ahead, Will.
No, I'm done. I was just covering so there's no dead fucking air.
Oh,
But
I
like,
appreciate it.
it's a fact. Like, you don't fucking like fuck. Look, man, if somebody like, man, fuck that, say it. Like, why do you have to hide? People that hide and do this stupid shit, bro, like, and they get laughs out of it. They love this shit. They're evil people. Evil fucking people.
Yeah.
Look at, I made him mad.
I mean, yeah.
Look at that. Oh my
People
God,
don't-
he's depressed now. Look at that. Oh, he doesn't know it's me.
Arthur, you're part of the
Those
lizard tribe.
motherfuckers, they're fucking losers. They're fucking losers, and when you meet them in real life, bro, they are fucking cowards. And they, as soon as they fucking see you, trust me, I've done it. When you fucking finally meet them, he's like, "Hey, what's up, motherfucker? What you got to say now?" And then they fucking they cry. The first thing they do is they fucking cry. Right in front of you.
That's how most of the.
Now, now this is what's going to happen now. Listen, I could forecast the future now because I said they cry. They're going to be, oh, remember when you cried online? Remember when you cried online? Yeah, that was genuine. It's not because somebody fucking struck fear in my heart. It's because I was fucking sad about things. It's because I had things going on in my fucking life that most of you probably don't fucking understand and never will.
Exactly.
But it's a different fucking thing when you strike fear in somebody who hides behind a fucking keyboard their entire fucking life, and you approach them and you call them out on their fucking bullshit face to face, man to motherfucking man, right? And you fucking do it, and they fucking shed tears because you know why they shed tears? Because now there's no fucking keyboard that they could type on, and there's no fucking word that they could come up with that's clever or anything like fucking that's going to cover up for the fucking bullshit that they perpetuated, excuse me.
No, you're right. You're right.
No, I'm getting fucking fired up now because I think you guys need to fucking know this stuff. I'm trying to teach you something. When you fucking find them, you see the real fucking person. You see the real fucking person. The real person is not a fucking person you fucking talk to on FaceTime. The real fucking person is not someone that you exchange DMs with. The real fucking person is somebody that you look at eye to eye, man to fucking man, or man to woman, whatever the fuck, right? Man to man in your fucking face. That's it. That's a real fucking conversation. Even this right now, take it for what the fuck it's worth.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But it's not like it would be completely different when you see somebody animated, when they're using their hands, when they're talking, when they're moving, like you see them, you know that that's a real genuine fucking human being. On the internet, you don't get that. And you motherfuckers, including myself too, have fell prey to that shit. We're thinking, oh, well, it's the same thing. It's not the fucking same thing. These motherfuckers are no good.
Mm-hmm.
No good. The best fucking advice I could ever fucking give. I've done it thousands of times. Nobody's gonna fucking listen to me because who was that just laughed or chuckled?
I was scrubbing.
Who was that? That was you?
I was scrubbing the floor.
Oh, you were scrubbing the floor. All right. All right, cool, whatever.
I just got back. Like I'm cooking me something, but I was listening.
Nah, but whatever. It doesn't matter. But that would just prove my point. It's these stupid ass motherfuckers when they think they're gonna be internet stars, they're gonna make a bunch of fucking money. You ain't gonna make shit.
Well, yeah.
You ain't gonna make shit.
True.
That's all it is. You're not gonna be a fucking star. You're not. Matter of fact, like I hate to break the news to all y'all. It's not gonna happen.
Oh, I'm not even worried about that. I was never concerned about that.
Sorry, guys. But if you guys do this for fun,
I gave up on thinking that this is going to be a viable career a long time
but
ago.
if this is the shit you guys do for fun, just like this is how you live your lives, wow, what a wasted life.
No, I agree. I actually agree because I mean these certain people are just wasting their time for nothing, but they can be working a real life job.
Yep.
Exactly. Like I don't even be on here that much no more. Like I'm just figuring out what I'm gonna do. So basically I'm just playing and do my real life stuff. Just make videos here and there, and that's it.
I mean, I come on here sometimes, remember? I mean, me, you, like, we're not spoken about behind the scenes.
With me, I'll just say this real quick. Like, when it comes to me, I only just, show up whenever necessary just to hang out and stuff and other things too. I just think, like some people just need to like let shit go. Like it's over and done with.
I mean, like, for example, Jamie, I know you tried to invite me last time, but I was going at work when you tried to invite me to come to your...
Wait. Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I was at work at the time.
That's funny when you bring that up.
Yeah,
you're the one who said you were 2 and 3 in fights, so...
I'm okay, by the way. It was just my game falling.
No, are you? Yeah, that's it. But no, I agree with
Loki. Yeah, here I got mop up over here.
You change to, this whole situation ain't getting nowhere. And I asked that guy used to be involved in this shit like way back then too.
Yeah, and guess what? You've actually evolved since then.
Yeah, since moving, and been working, Cause like I'm barely on that much. Only come on sometimes. My real life jobs, they be keeping me busy. The first one, then the second.
Yeah, the Arthur of the old, like where he's on streams almost every day, fucking 6-7 hours, just spewing like that. Not to say drama because we're all guilty of it, but like
no, say what you were gonna say. You were just gonna say bullshit. See, that's the shit I'm talking about.
What do you mean? No, just doing that? Like the days like
that?
You
just cut yourself off. You're gonna say spewing bullshit, but you cut yourself off and change it to another word.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was a lot.
Say it like it is, bro. Be yourself.
Yeah.
It's YouTube. Broadcast yourself.
Oh yeah, broadcast yourself. Anyway, but like spewing the bullshit, like just all these people going at it left, right, and center. And again, like Will said, I'm guilty of the same thing where I partake in those streams where we're jaw jacking back and forth, 10 fucking 11, 12, 13 people fucking just bitching at each other for 6 hours straight. So I'm not going to say I didn't partake in those streams either, but in retrospective, I look at that like.
Will you admit, let me ask you a question. I've always wondered this. I want you to tell me, all right? Don't be afraid to. Don't be afraid of nobody else because nobody else is going to do nothing to you. That stream I went on there and you and Dan and fucking and what the fuck's his name there? Brick through the window guy. What's his name again?
Oh, Tom.
Yeah, Tom. Sorry, I forgot your name. Anyways, tell me that wasn't an ambush. It was, right? That was planned.
What are you talking about? What stream?
There was you don't remember.
There's a lot of like.
Tell me that wasn't an ambush stream, and no, I know it was.
Just at the 1 hour mark, Jaden.
The ambush stream.
The ambush.
Were we going after you, or was it something else?
You're going. Obviously, I was the one ambushed, so you're going after me.
It probably was. I'd have to remember exactly what was this like back when you and I were beefing at one point.
For those who know, they know. He's whatever. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out.
Yeah. I'm pretty like Jordan and I told Jordan this privately. We did this to another person that back in the day, Jordan. Remember the whole Truth About Land's Kitchen 3?
Yeah.
I brought that fucker into so I'm pretty sure that was the reason. Like not saying it was you, Will, but I'm saying like I brought that person in to be honest to fucking ambush him. Because of the shit that he said to Jordan and all that, and I wanted to fucking
So why can't you handle that yourself? Why do you need somebody else to help you?
Honestly,
what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like I don't like I've had one-on-ones with people where I could feel like, hey, everything, we can have this conversation, we could fucking hash it out. I did that maybe a couple of months ago with a guy named Brian Delivers You the Goods, where we had beef, and we decided to I told him, hey, let's be on a stream one-on-one. And at first I thought we were just gonna start talking shit to each other. But we did at the beginning, and at the end, we actually found common ground, and we were, hey, Loki, get away from there. We found common ground, and we said, you know what? What we are arguing about is stupid. And kind of going to your point from earlier, it was over some idiot out there fucking trying to spew bullshit between us to make us fight. And I told him, I said, let's not give this person what they want. So instead, we found common ground. We became good again. So I've had, like, and I'll admit, like, I used to be that would be a part of crowds, ambushing people. Like Arthur and me, back in the day, we do that all the fucking time.
I appreciate you admitting that. I really do.
Like,
I can forgive you for that because you just actually admitted it. There's a lot of fucking you motherfuckers that won't do the same thing, but you did it. So I appreciate that. You gained some points.
Thank you. But even then, that's like, okay, for example, like the stream that happened yesterday. I wasn't like, even if I was aware of the stream when it was going on live, I wasn't going to go in there because, like, not because I'm afraid of anybody. It's because, like, even if I wanted to go in, it was going to, like, I guarantee you would have been an ambush. And knowing, not being the person I am now, where I just, oh yeah, let's ambush. Like, I tell people, if they have an issue with me, if they want to talk or whatever, then they could come find me, or they know where to find me. And if, let's say, someone comes in the stream and says, I want to talk one-on-one, I'll boot everybody the fuck out. No disrespect to anybody. It's just the fact that if they want to talk and figure out
I'm back.
Situation, I have no issue with that. like despite what I said in that one stream, Jordan and I, when we had our little tussle, that was one-on-one.
Oh yeah.
Like, I make a joke about, oh yeah, your mom got involved, disqualified, but no, it was legit one-on-one. But my point is, though, is that, like, you know, I have no issue doing that, because there was no point in me fucking adding people just a dog pile on Jordan or anybody for that matter anymore. Did I used to do that back in the day? Yeah, I'm not just talking about Jordan, I'm just talking about anybody. But
yeah, you.
So
you
I
really
wasn't
did do that. I'll admit. I mean, like, my God, dude.
And to be fair, also, Jordan, to play devil's advocate for him, we've, like, you and I have also been guilty about going after, in a large group thing, going after single individuals.
Yeah,
in the past.
This is true.
Like I'm not going to say that. Like, I'm not trying to shift blame or anything. I'm just saying that, to be fair, like we've all, maybe not River or anything like that, or like, but some of us have done that, and you know, and it, yes, it wasn't funny at first, yeah, but like in hindsight, it's like you think to yourself, why do that? It just makes you look like, honestly, like I'm not saying you or anybody in here, I'm saying it makes you look like a bitch. You can't handle your shit on your own. That's why a lot of times I will try to go in there and handle my shit one-on-one. But like, I didn't want to go, like, even if I knew the stream was going on, I was still not going there, because it wouldn't be an even playing field. Because I would try to have a conversation with ZTB, for example, and I'm only in there for ZTB. I'm not in there, but I keep getting chatter from fucking, I'll just say this to be funny, Futon. I get chatter from him when I'm not even talking to him. I'm talking to fucking ZTB. I'm like, so, as I said previously.
Plus, when you think about it, he's even said on the last stream he did, like, in, you know, back in January, that the possibility of you guys having a one-on-one conversation with that is, like, done and over with. And I'm like, I mean, okay.
Yeah, and at the time I was like the same way. And honestly, I, like, you know, like, I don't Like,
But
I'm
hey,
good
bro,
with
hey man, I'm out, man. You guys figure it out, man. Figure it out. Fucking kiss, make up, fucking give each other a fucking big high five, fucking whatever the fuck, man. This shit is fucking stupid. It's so fucking dumb. It's just an excuse to start a fight.
Yeah.
That's all it is. That's all I see from this as an excuse to start a fight where you start a video and then he responds and then you respond and then and it turns and then you drag all kinds of other fucking people in that might not even want to be a fucking part of it. Don't do that shit. It's fucking wrong. Have a good fucking day, guys. I really do wish you have a good fucking day. I really do. All right?
I
All right.
appreciate
Fuck all
it.
this
Same to you as
bullshit.
well.
All right,
Right.
yeah, man. Be safe
Fuck all
out there.
this bullshit, guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for listening to me and putting up with my bullshit. It's
You
not
know, you're
bull, but
always
in
good.
this
You're
case,
always
it's
welcome
not
here,
fucking
Will.
bullshit. I appreciate that, but I'm just saying, man, don't go this route. Don't go this route. Have a good day.
Yeah.
I concur. You too, man.
Well, the thing
Yo,
is,
Dragon. I got to respond to your message as well in a minute. I'm at home cleaning currently. I gotta as much as I can because, like I said, I was with somebody last night, so I was kind of fucked all my plans up in a good way. I'd rather have my plans fucked up for a woman than fucked up for bullshit.
yeah. And plus, here's the thing: what I was going to say, like this whole stream in general. I mean, it's not about responding to what happened earlier. Okay. I mean, one, Shane making the stream because it's like his version of a chill stream. It's open house, right? So again, and if we're gonna give our opinions, or our thoughts, I mean, we have the right to do so. Nobody can stop us.
Yeah, we're allowed. Like, I'm gonna be honest.
But I will
here.
agree. I will agree
Go
with
ahead.
Will on one thing, and that is, like people benefit more off of the fighting than we do.
Yeah. Now, in regarding for what do you call it? And I'll probably be leaving around 11:30, probably 12:30. Like maybe once I'm going to pick up the mystery person, I gotta get to maybe a few minutes late depending on how fast everything goes. Anyway, my point is regarding all that is that, like, like for example, this is like I'm sure it's going to be a response or all that stuff, which is usual. But as far as I'm concerned,
Sorry.
like, bless you, Loki, get away from that. I'm done. I've been done for a while.
I've been done for since forever.
Jordan, you're never done with me. You remember
Not
our private
you.
time?
Not you.
Oh, I thought. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were talking about just done in general. I'm like,
God, you always.
I'm like, how can you forget about our special nights,
Oh my God.
our special time, and all that.
Special
Arthur knows. Arthur knows. Arthur was watching. We found out he's a person who likes to watch. Oh, Arthur, by the way, I forgot to tell you, I met one of your lizard tribe people the other day at work. He was talking about the Illuminati and lizard people. I'm fucking with you in the sense of it's a joke about the lizard people, but I'm being serious with the guy literally said, "Oh yeah, lizard tribe and lizard men and all that." I was like, "What the fuck? Is this Arthur's people?" That was like fucking funny because I was like, "What the fuck is going on over here?" See that? Am I late? I just got dressed. Late for what? Late for the party? Well, if you're here for the party, well, that means you got to take her. It's a no clothes policy. I was telling the chick yesterday. I said, yeah, always at my place, clothes are fully optional.
Oh well.
Well, yeah, that's how it always is.
Well, I mean, it's roam freely.
But however, though, I do keep my place cold. One time I had a neighbor of mine. I had this one chick mess with my thermostat, and I did the Family Guy thing where I said I messed with my friend. Hey, can you knock on the door in like 2 minutes? And so she was messing with the thermostat, and someone knocked on the door, and they're like, "Hey, Charlie, I thought I heard your thermostat was turned up. Everything okay?" I go, yeah, woman problems, You go end the stream soon? I may keep it like I got like probably like I'm still debating if I'm leaving at 11:30 or if I'm leaving at 12:30. Probably 11:30 just to get over there. I spent a good amount of my most of my check already on fucking groceries. The mystery person gonna eat good. He gonna eat good when and all that. Got some pork chops, and all that. He's gonna be treated better than most of the women I treat.
Ah,
That's like my ex. I told my ex this. I couldn't believe she didn't say this. I only cook. I always say, if I cook for a woman, that means they're special to me. If I don't cook, like, because right now there are only two women, the most important women I cook for, my dog and my mother. So if I'm shocked that the month that we were together, I'm shocked she never noticed. And I told her about the cooking thing. I'm shocked she never noticed I never cooked for her. I mean, I brought spaghetti and I waited till she left and then I cooked it.
hope they made lots of spaghetti.
Yeah, so I'm like thinking, yeah, she doesn't.
It's Hotel Mario,
Oh yeah, you Mario dweeb.
I don't think you've. I don't know if you know about Hotel Mario, but
Arthur laughing. That means he's enticing the drama. No, I'm kidding.
Nah.
But like,
sorry,
but like closing arguments is for I just spew the shit and I bust Jordan's balls like I usually do every time, and Arthur's balls and River, you're too nice. Like I can't bust your balls. I feel bad. Like he's the opposite of David because David's nice, but David's a freaking.
he's
Oh
white.
wow! How about you?
Actually, I'm light skinned.
Well, welcome, big boy.
What up?
Oh,
What's going on, man?
hey, big boy.
We were just talking. We were talking about a few things, but we were having a conversation about stuff that apparently has been going on the last couple hours. Apparently,
Oh, that shit.
Yeah, I wasn't aware of that too until I found out this morning when I got off the bus heading home. Yeah, I looked at a little bit of it. I ain't finished watching the rest of it. And I'm about to get ready to go to work again.
I will admit that, yeah, I got notified GTB was live. I stopped by to see hi. He seemed pissed. And yeah, that's when fucking Shane's thing got brought up and shit. I was the one that sent Shane the link to see if he wanted to go on and just address the shit and get it over with.
yeah, I didn't want to like. I knew I didn't want to say who it was, but I was like, well, if you want to say it, then you can.
Like, I don't give a shit.
I know. I just don't like. You know how these people are. If I say, "Oh yeah, big boy sent me the link," and then they're like, "Hey, big boy,
If
you
you
heard
fucking
Shane was
bitch ass got a problem, go fuck yourselves.
like." I told big boy this privately.
No, sorry, go ahead.
I was legit. Now, granted, I know they don't believe that I was asleep. I was legit asleep. I was with a woman. I was asleep. I woke up like right at 7. So I probably woke up right when it ended. Whenever I don't know what time it went live or whatnot, but I literally woke up, and on my way home I listened to it because I was just curious what was said. Because I'm like thinking, well, this is new. I said I've not really been mentioning any like as like have I dropped dimes every so often. Credit to Will for that line. Yeah, but like
In fact, I didn't even name drop when I was talking about it on a group chat.
Oh my God, Jordan, you talk about people with the group. I heard about that, like that whole group chat fiasco, right? That was going on a couple of days ago.
Yeah,
and
it's
that got brought up to the public eye because I didn't even know about it, and I'm like literally thinking,
it's all been handled and taken care of.
I'm like thinking, this is why, like I'm very secure of who I allow. Like if I run a group chat, I'm very secure who I let in and who I don't let in. Not to talk shit about anybody's group chat or anything. But my point is, who's
It's Brandon Beauregard.
You're wearing a Star Wars shirt. I'm wearing a Terrifier shirt with Art the Clown wearing a woman's breasts and a wig after he skinned her. I like Brandon's reactions. It's like David, except Brandon doesn't do the temper tantrums like David.
I'm still waiting for a certain shirt to arrive.
Oh, what shirt?
Hold on. I'll send you a picture. Give me a second.
All right.
You'll probably get a kick out of that.
But like fucking, what do you call it? Like I'm listening to everything. And I told Big Boy this probably. I told Jordan this. I said I haven't used Twitter since 2021, and I'm not even on Twitter. I was on Twitter when it was still Twitter, right? And so, but I'm like thinking it's so stupid how idiots like these like will say, oh, like, okay, for example, Jordan, I know you were watching me for the last 5 years, even when me and you were having issues. Want to know why? Well, you want to know why, Jordan, right? You want to know why?
Why?
Because of how you type.
Oh my God.
Like I see, like I don't even think that's Brett Bogart in the chat because he types like, honestly, let me look. No, I mean, yeah, see, I think that's you, Jordan, because you're like you type the same. I don't think that's Dragon right there, even though he's a mod. But I think that's I think that's his second cousin twice removed. Want to know how I know? Because that's how he type. I see how he types.
And I get where you're coming from, and I think that's pretty funny.
Arthur, I know you're part of the lizard tribe. You want to know why? Because all lizards type the same. And River, I know.
You know what that's called? That's called paranoia.
Like, oh, Big Boy, I even know that you've been 27 years old for the last 5 years, and that you're secretly a millionaire. So, want to know how I know that? Because of how you type.
I thought it was because all I do is eat carrots.
Oh, no, carrots are my thing. I'm a non-binary bunny rabbit. I identify as my pronouns are hip and hop. My point is though.
Check your Facebook real quick. I sent you a thing.
All right, I have to go because I'm charging my phone as well. But yeah, I know how. And Jordan, I know you're awake at 4 a.m. Want to know how I know? I just know. I'm totally not standing over your bed and watching you. That would be kind of creepy, right? Like, just know what you're doing.
Oh my God, it would be.
Like, I know you ain't working, Arthur. I know how I know because I'm looking at you through the window right now. You ain't working. You never work. Brandon Beauregard, I know that those Blue Clues books are fake. Want to know how I know? Because CGI. I could tell when CGI is being
It's
implemented.
deep fake.
Yeah, it's deep fake. I know. I could tell because I'm a college graduate. But my point is though is that like, you know, it's so stupid how people just automatically say this, that, and the third regarding matters, and wasting an hour. Granted, we're on an hour, but we've been shooting the shit in between. It's not just been. And if you notice, all the game was pissed off right now, right?
Not that I know of. No.
Like Big Boy, you were in there. Did ZTV seem pissed off?
He did at the beginning while I was listening to it.
Like, I'll say this also, being pissed off about being banned from Twitter. My original, CGI, there it is. It's fake. I know it. I'm looking at it right now. Oh my God, it's so fake. Like I can see his fingers. Going through the thing. You know, it's digitally composed. Anyway, but like I got my own Facebook deactivated a while back, a couple of years ago. Back, I think it was in 2022. I was irritated only because a lot of my pictures were gone. But you know what I did? Just made a new one and just carried on. I didn't. I wasn't making. Oh yeah, because Jordan, we were talking to him. Oh yeah, it was Jordan. It was Jordan who took down my Facebook. He couldn't take down my YouTube channel, so he took down my fucking Facebook. That bitch. Or Arthur. Arthur didn't cast a spell on. He cast a spell. And he was trying to take down my YouTube channel, but instead he took down my Facebook. So
now I feel like Arthur's either asleep or dead right now.
Yeah, so Arthur, wake the hell up. Shut the hell up and take it like a man, bitch.
I'm still here. I'm awake. I was just listening.
No, you aren't. No, you aren't, you little bitch. Just shut up and take it like a man. Like, seriously.
I actually told the story about, you know, that parody, that porn parody video you made all those years ago. on the
Arthur, you promised me. You promised me that you wouldn't put it in my butthole. You promised me.
Arthur in a porn video? What the fuck?
Yeah, Arthur was in a porn video with another dude, and he apparently that I made a fake account of as well. You know, I need to call myself the king of fake accounts because apparently I have so many fake accounts I don't know what to do with them. Just to let everybody know, I have 2 accounts on my YouTube. One is this one that you're on right now or that you're watching, and the other one has not been active in a very long time. By YouTube standards, a month or a couple of months is a very long time by YouTube years. That I used either to be able to talk to Jordan because for some reason Google's a little bitch and won't let him see my comments. So therefore, I made a second account to comment there. But also I made that account to showcase certain things when, again, as I implemented, the issues with me and the BHC were supposed to be handled civilly and privately, and then it became a clusterfuck, so I just exposed everything. Now, I remember a question that Big Boy said to ZTV, and I'll answer it here since I'm here, I'm awake, and I'm around. Do I have a current, am I holding a grudge against ZTV over the stuff that from a couple of months ago or whatnot? No.
Well, it wasn't just from a couple of months ago. I asked him like any past grudges because I'm going from like when you guys last talked to each other. Apparently, you still had things against him from years ago.
No, as far as me and him are concerned, and I've said this publicly, you know, I have my opinions of him regarding stuff from last year, but I've not continuously brought him up as of late because it's not. Do I drop dimes on people and get credit to Will for that? He'll steal the line about the dime about giving people all the change they want, and you know we could trade lines. Do I drop dimes on people? Yeah, we all have. Like Big Boy, you and me, we've talked shit about. I'll say his name for once. My form, like the Sean. You know we've talked shit about him. We've talked shit about
that fucking loser. He's an easy target, even with the dick as small as his.
Like there are certain people that I drop dimes on. I'll say the name for once. So you're welcome for the clout. I drop dimes on Kevin because again, it's an easy target. Like, am I gonna like Jordan? I'll ask you this: do I go in your stream, even if Kevin is in there? Do I go in your stream and starts talking shit or anything?
No, you're just simply there to be professional like I would want you to be.
Yeah. Like, so my point is regarding that, like and I don't drop dimes every 5 seconds. Like, okay, for example, like we were in a stream where we were making a comment and I said something about laying in the bed and all that. That was a dime, if you will, but it was just something funny. I've always said it to people. Like people, like, you know, if they don't want, like, if they are tired of certain comments being made regarding certain things, whether it's laying in bed and all that, you know, then do something about it. Hell, I still get like,
I'm laying in bed. What's the problem?
oh yeah, I was sitting on the toilet, you know, so you know it is what it is.
Man, it'd be kind of weird if you're sitting on the toilet while talking to us.
I'm not sitting on there taking a shit like and all that. I'm smoking a cigarette, but you know.
A lot of people assume that you're on the toilet a lot when you turn the camera on. You're in the bathroom.
I know. I like people like that's become like a staple. Now before I continue, I forgot to say hi to a few people. Hello, Jose. I'm doing well. Hello, Sloppy. How are you doing with the eyes? But yeah, I don't like to go back to everything. I don't have anything like that. Like he like apparently for what again I listened to the thing because I wanted to, instead of if someone sent me clips or whatnot, instead I wanted to listen to the whole thing because I wanted to get the context of the whole situation so I don't come into a situation looking like a dumbass and assume and accuse someone of doing this, that, and the third. So I listened to it and all that. and I haven't, like, I was in a stream with ZTB maybe a month or two ago on Blue Vice Man or Tricky. I was on it. We were having a pretty civil debate about movies. Like, maybe he's butthurt about how the fact that I outdid him in that because, like, I'm just going to be honest.
I remember though something they said something this morning about you did something a day or two ago. You were bringing up shit in the chat and they told you to stop. I gotta go back and re-listen to it.
No, oh yeah, like they were talking about the Blue Vice, and there was nothing like, you know, like it was some troll in the chat where it was insinuating something. I was telling the person I wasn't doing anything in here. Did they show proof of that was apparent? And it wasn't a couple of days ago. I think this incident, from what Blue Vice was referring to, I think that was like a month or two ago. It was a while back. This wasn't even recent.
Apparently, 2 days ago, but apparently the stream is deleted. So
yeah, last thing I read.
Can I explain this? The reason why he took down his channel because of personal issues with somebody he cannot stand, who keeps stalking him, and I think Chayton knows what I'm talking about. So
yeah, like so.
Huh?
Yeah, he took his old channel. I don't know if he still has. I don't know if he has a new
channel.
channel.
It was just the stream he was talking about.
No, Blue Vice Man's channel itself, why it was not there. Why the video in question that I guess I referred to is not there. But what I'm referring to, what I'm saying though is, yeah, there's not like, I haven't been like I said, last conversation I had with ZTV I thought was a very civil debate about movies. And so I don't know why the last time I did mention him recently on one of Adam's videos, because Adam's been getting attacked for some things. I just gave my opinion on something regarding that. And I was saying that, they're like, I have a lot going on in my life that, and they just continuously bitch and moan and cry about whatever the fuck's going on. The lowest fucking shit.
Yeah, they showed some comment, I think, on Adam's YouTube channel. They showed a comment that you posted on there. I can't remember.
Yeah, and they were trying to say something about being a groomer and all that, even though I was only stating that in Texas, the legal age of consent is 17.
And then there's my take on it.
That's yeah.
Like, again, Adam admitted that he said that he dated a 17-year-old when he was 18-year-old, okay? Get this. Dating someone a year younger than you is not grooming whatsoever. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I mean, and that's just, how I see it. And I guess I was brought up because, again, some people just, whether ZTB likes or not, I mean, I have the power to speak. And if I have an opinion, I'm going to either give it. And if he doesn't like it, too bad. I mean, that's just how it is.
ZTB just feels that certain states, their age of consent is a little too low. Anything under 18 is a little too low.
Well, that's the problem. And I may not agree with the age of consent in certain states, but that's the thing. Law is law. I mean, here's the thing. You want to know something? If you really want to really go after predators or any other country, why not attack, Germany, and just, because they're having this whole new age of consent where they're actually allowing a thing called pedosexuals be a thing.
Well, and here's the thing, Jordan. Okay, look at it this way.
Like, if he's
let's go after the Germans. That's kind of weird.
Go after those people that are enabling it.
Yeah, you have like people like ZTV and Kevin going after fucking Adam because he said that. I'm like thinking, like, let's like again, like the whole situation that I brought up last year is one of the reasons why I cut ties with ZTV and people in his circle. If we're being honest, that sounds hypocritical. Also, here's something I never understand. And I don't mean to throw you under the bus with this, Jordan, but I'm just going to say this because it is a good point.
Go ahead.
We all have stated that the whole under like the 17th, I even said this verbatim. In my state, in Texas, the age of consent is like 17. Whether I agree with it or not is a moot point because it's the law. doesn't mean I'm going to date somebody. But we all, like you, me, even and Adam, whether we agree with it or whatnot, but we understand it's a law. But yet, I'll say this because I think honestly, it's hypocritical on Kevin's end.
Yeah.
Kevin will go after me or Adam call us groomers because of that, which I could give two shits because every time he fucking tries to throw something, he looks stupid. But here's the point. Here's the hypocrisy in all this. Why is it like if all three of us, you, me, you, Jordan, myself, and Adam, are under the same mindset, then Kevin, by that logic, should go after all three of us because it shouldn't matter if we're friends of his. Like, for example, I was friends with ZTB, but when that shit was going on, I told him off about that. I told him, I told Bio, I told Kevin about it. I told him now something different, but my point is, if you messed up Jordan, whether I'm your friend or not, sometimes I've been a little too harsh. I'll admit that when I've gone after you in the past where we have disagreements of certain aspects. I'll admit I used to go a little too harsh on the matter.
Yeah.
My point is, I try to, set stuff straight. Other people do that with me, and all that. That's how friends are. But when you go after that, and I'm not saying you, Jordan, but I'm saying if Kevin doesn't go to you, that to me is bias. And again, the point
it does look like that in a way, regardless, whoever is friends or whatnot, like the thing is, I'll just say it right here. The reason why I cut ties with ZTB is because, again, I know I've made this into a running joke, and I know a lot of people don't give me credit where credit's due, which I don't care but then again, I will point out I'm the one who started it. The whole "you promised me" thing is, he promised me that he would not, bring you back on a panel or whatnot. And again, if he breaks his word like that, he can't be trusted. And he's broken his word dozens of times, and it wasn't just towards me; it was towards the guy who we made fun of for that joke.
Yeah.
And then there's other people too, like also with Arthur here. He said he wouldn't, he promised he wouldn't bring back Arthur, but yet he did. So again,
now Jordan, let me ask you this. I'm not trying to do to stroke my ego, but I'm asking is that since we made peace. Oh, go ahead, Jordan. My bad.
Let me say this real quick before you bring that up, and I know what you're going to do, and I'm probably going to agree with you regardless, because again, I'm basically a tool to you, I guess.
I'll get my lube ready to stroke my ego.
Yeah. Thing is, at the end of the day, if you break your word in regards to me, I'm telling you, that's it. If you keep doing, if you break your word when you promise me something, I'm not gonna screw around with you anymore. That's it.
No, I agree with that. Now, going back to that
doesn't give ZTB a pass either. So
yeah, since we made peace last year,
yeah,
have I when we talked about 30 days, have I given you have I broken my word on certain matters regarding?
No, of course not. No, you
haven't.
And I'm sure if I did, you would tell me, probably most likely privately instead of making it public, for all these idiots to see. But unless it needed to be addressed publicly, but we handle our fucking shit privately, as it should be.
Oh yeah.
But my point is though, it's not like people like ZTE or Kevin or fucking Bio. I don't owe them a goddamn thing. I don't owe them my word. I don't owe them anything. Big boy, I'll even ask you. Ever since we fucking hash things out, made peace, have we been good? We haven't had any issues. You know where to find me if you have any questions. I know where to find you.
You guys live in the state, which is funny.
Huh?
You guys live in the same state and same city.
Yeah, we have
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Sloppy. But my point is regarding that is that everybody Arthur, while I don't agree with some of the people he hangs around with, he knows who. Probably most of us know who I'm referring to.
Oh yeah.
I I just don't show up when if those people are in Arthur's streams, but I haven't seen them in there in a while, at least to my knowledge. But like Arthur knows that I just won't show up if they're in there. You know, I just don't want like What, Arthur?
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I wasn't me talking background. It's my friend in the background.
Shut up.
Oh my God, a friend, Arthur. Oh, hey everybody, Arthur has a friend in real life.
No, wait, Arthur, is that your boyfriend you've been talking about?
Oh my God.
That was him. Y'all just heard it. That was him.
That's like a girl.
Oh, how long have you guys been together?
None of your business.
Wait, what the heck? We're friends, actually. It ain't even like that. So stop it.
He's even the other guys saying, and being funny, which is
You
even.
can take the dildo out your ass and use some rational common sense. We're friends. We're not together.
Fitting.
What the fuck?
That was.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you, Arthur.
But my point is though is that like River I don't have to worry about because River's good, and Sloppy even like Sloppy and I I appear on his stuff. He appears like of course here, I don't have any but my point Sloppy handles his business and all that good stuff and and I've always said this. I always think this is so funny when all these motherfuckers go after certain people and all that. With no shred of proof, I always go back to Sloppy because I'm like thinking, Sloppy knows, he like we talk behind the scenes and whatnot. He doesn't, and he always knows if he needs to ask questions regarding certain things that are being said or whatnot. He knows he can find me and all that stuff. And
You
I
pretty
always
much got
say this.
Sloppy as the researcher, that type of guy, the detective, before he does certain things.
Yeah. A lot of these people spew bullshit out their asses regarding the matters, and that's why I say, if somebody came over to me and told me, "Hey, this person's this or this person's that," I would take his credibility a lot more than some of these other people. And Sloppy, I like Sloppy does a hell of a job, so I don't I don't know, I will gladly promote that.
Appreciate it.
But
There was two things earlier from the stream I wanted to bring up real quick. I don't know what Kevin meant. He said something about us talking about the stream that we did a couple of months ago where we confronted Kevin shit going after Arthur so much while Arthur wasn't around.
Yeah.
Apparently we were right. The Junko stuff, for me, we ended the Junko stuff on Sloppy's thing when.
If he's still butthurt about that, I'm sorry. You need to find something else to get bothered by. We've all moved on from that bullshit.
That's already been exposed of what he did. That's been done. I don't know why the Junko thing was even.
The only reason why I even brought it up back then was because of the fact that some people were fucking not knew about it and didn't say shit. That was my only issue. Besides that, I didn't that person is basically a moot point at this point. He's irrelevant to anything going on. But
Junko's not in the communities nowadays, not that I'm aware of.
Yeah. So my point regarding all that is that it's sad. It's sad that these people do this. And like I said, they'll probably respond to this. I'm not going to address this any further after this because it's stupid. It's even stupid for me to even respond to it right now. I'll admit that.
I feel it's just best to either talk to him either private or whatever. Or just get over with.
I'll say this. I told Jordan, because that was the other reason why I didn't, even if I was awake and wanting, because even if I was awake at that time, I was with a chick. I'm not going to be like, hey, baby, I'm going to fucking ignore you while I go on the stream talking to these people. No. No, I'm not. If it's a chill stream, Jordan knows, I've brought some chicks I've been around with on streams. I don't mind that because it's fucking, we're just shooting the shit, having a good time.
Oh, yeah.
But if it's shit like that, stupid shit like that, I'm not going to bring a girl into this or ignore her for that shit.
No, you probably do her while confronting ZTB, that type of thing. See if you can multitask.
Yeah. I'll be like, hey guys, oh, hey guys, oh, while you're fucking, while you are fucking, talking shit, while y'all are fucking just sitting around with a bunch of dudes, talking your shit, I'm inside a woman right now, and you all fucking lame ass,
weird porno right now. Fuck.
I'm coming, fuck y'all hoes.
Okay.
I feel like YouTube's gonna take this shit down now.
Shit, I had a girl give me a lap. Actually, I think it was, what was it, on Chill with Jordan? I had a girl give me a lap dance, and his stream's still up. You remember that, Jordan?
Oh my god, I remember.
That was like the dirtiest chilling with Jordan you've ever done.
The dirtiest.
What was that?
Dirty, right?
That was the one. That was the chilling with Jordy about months ago with my last ex.
See, I missed a lot of shit lately.
Yeah, but my
Good thing, Chief.
But my point is regarded as I'm like that would be that would basically be like, fuck y'all hoes, I'm out of here, I just finished. But but even if I wanted to go in there, right? Even if I wanted to go in there, this is why I wouldn't have gone in there even if that was the case. Because I don't want to talk to fucking Kevin, Futon, whatever the fuck you want to call him. Because again, he's a fucking child. I don't want to fucking deal with children. If I'm going in there, I'm going to talk to
Kevin, you don't want to. I think it was just
I know, but he's gonna
the main person.
TV is gonna keep him in, and he's going to and Kevin's gonna open his trap every 5 seconds and interrupt me. I've said this. I will make this claim here. Like, if ever ZTV wants to have a chat with me, whether it's public or privately, but let's say publicly for this matter, like somebody that maybe if somebody that are still cool with him, that's cool with me, can relay it. He could go on, because I'm not putting it on this fucking channel. I'll put it on the other channel that I don't give a shit about. That I'm not doing it for clout or whatever else. I will, which is the Che, for anybody wondering. If you smell what the Che's smoking. Anyway, if you want to, we do it there, one-on-one. I have complete control of the stream. And as people have seen, like with Brian Delivers and a few others, when I say one-on-one, it's one-on-one. Jordan can even know what's on the Chase account, but Jordan can even attest to this. When I want to do one-on-one, it will be one-on-one.
Yep.
And that could be where it goes. But it has to be a time to both of our likings. And it has to be when I feel like I want to do it. Because honestly, this week, I'm not going to do shit because this is the most I'm going to be talking about anything. Because Chase knows about this. This coming week, we're going to be busy this week, spending time with friends and having a good time. So I'm not going to be in the need to do this bullshit while I'm spending time with friends and all that. So that will be the terms of conditions if that ever happens. If it doesn't happen, I don't give two shits. If it does happen, well, but the fact of the matter is that, when someone acts like they have all these accusations or when they accuse people and they have all these, then you have the gall to say you're going to throw a lawsuit. I saw one comment where he says, "Oh, hurting my name and brand." What brand? You're a fucking Zelda fucking fanboy. Nothing against Zelda.
Damn.
But you're a Zelda fanboy. It's that's your brand. Like, my brand has more meaning to it because I actually have my fucking name and logo and it's original. Jordan over here, because I gotta be fair, I gotta bust people's balls. Jordan over here would have a brand if he did copyright for fucking WWE and Marky D123.
Well, the thing is, Marky D123. I mean, I didn't know if he was still using that thing.
Yes, you did, you little bitch. Quit making excuses.
Still,
Arthur has more of a brand than fucking Zelda fanboy with the lion and the flag and Yamasha and Hamasha and Yahweh and fucking whatever else the Shalom Khan, Shao Kong.
It's also
I wanted to ask Arthur this question real quick. It's Arthur. Have you made any videos talking shit about Kevin or anything in the last month or so?
You mean like bringing him up lately? Nope.
Yeah.
Yes. you have
Now, like he attacked me, of course, like somebody like in the group chat I was in on Facebook. So that's when I addressed him.
I was there, Arthur, when you were talking shit to him.
When
Now,
was
to
this?
be fair, though, Arthur, I will concur with Sloppy, but was it a response? Was it uncalled or was it unprovoked?
He was recently bringing me up in the group chat, of course. Exactly.
Okay, so it was provoked. Not saying it's right regardless, but it was provoked.
Yes.
So it wasn't like you were just saying, Kevin, you're a little bitch. Like, fuck you. I'm going to kill you and everybody you love. Like, seriously, I'm going to put a curse on you and I'm going to call the law on you and say I'm going to call the cops and I'm going to kill you while I call the cops. It wasn't anything like that, Arthur, right?
Nope. Not whatsoever.
I don't know any of the stuff that's happened recently, but Kevin seemed he's still mad at you for all the past shit. He still thinks you're a pedo. He's not gonna let that shit go.
I don't give a shit because all he do is hurt his damn self at the end of the day.
And this will be the final thing I say around Kevin. He's still bothered by me calling him a cancer. I'm going to be perfectly clear. I've said it and I stand by it because to end of the BS is pointless. I agree, and I'm guilty of fucking responding. But I will say this regarding this whole situation. When I said about Kevin being cancer, let's be honest here. What a lot of bullshit that happens is because he leaks stuff or sends stuff to people. Remember, Big Boy, when that whole situation with the cat fucker happened a couple of months ago, and we found out that who was sending the stuff about what the cat fucker was doing. We avoided that whole situation because of that, because we had people who were level-headed to have a talk with you and tell you, hey, this is not a good idea because it's not going to end. It's just going to give these idiots what they want.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that person sent that, and then the whole situation with Zachary, which I don't care for Zachary, but the point is he's a fucking idiot. Why he take anything he says seriously is a fucking loser. I'm just gonna be honest.
That's why I asked Kevin. It's like the guy's definitely not all there. Like he's more mentally delusional than Eric Melendez or Brian Apsher.
Who?
Someone like Zachary, I can't take someone like that guy seriously. I can't really get pissed off by someone like him, to be honest.
Like I'll say this with Brian. Oh, go ahead, Sloppy.
No, go keep going. I just wanted to say that talk about Zach's sister and he'll get all butthurt. That's all you need to get him triggered.
Like
I don't know who that is.
I'll say this regarding fuck, I lost my train of thought. Fuck. Damn, I'm trying to think. Oh, I'm trying to fuck. I can't think right now.
You're definitely right about that, Dan.
Take your time.
Like I'll agree with that, and even this, like, but what I was gonna say, but yeah, like people like that are canceled because they offered nothing to the table in regards to us, and they instigate shit, start shit, where people like me or even Will in the past have to fucking come in or Dan have to come in and try to talk some sense into people to fucking say, hey, this shit's stupid. This shit, like, we shouldn't be, and all that. And again, people can say, oh, I'm a hypocrite for saying this right now. But my point is regarding all this is that, like, everybody knows that most of us don't send any links to anybody. We don't try to instigate bullshit. If anything, if we do anything, maybe just to look out for the other person. But the fact is that, people who do that are fucking issues and that are cancers of the community. That's the proof. There are multiple streams where certain shit go ahead.
When you're talking about that, but earlier you just said that someone sent you the link to ZTV's thing. So and by you saying that, you're saying that whoever sent you those stuff is doing the same thing as what Kevin typically does with other people, right? Or what does that mean?
I would say it could be the same. It could be similar, yes, but I will say that I guess it would be considered in a consistent aspect. Like right. Big Boy admitted that he was the one who sent me the link earlier.
Yeah, I know.
I was the one who sent him the link and told me to go over there and get talk to ZTV and get the shit over with, because now after this, you know exactly what people are going to do. They're going to make videos and all this other dumb shit's going to come up. So It was what it was.
I think
Yeah,
mostly they would have if right now like Chain is responding. Now there's gonna be another response responding to your response, and then there's gonna be another response because this guy didn't like what you said, or he called them, well, quote unquote, what they call you, deadbeat. Now you're gonna get response to Bedman, and then Bedman's gonna respond. So it's gonna be continuous without, and everybody's just gonna be watching with the popcorn.
That's what I mean.
Agreed on
That's what I
on
mean.
the
That's what,
agreed on the
like,
aspect of that.
that's
I will,
what I wanted to.
because it's a back and forth situation regarding that. I agree with that. Referring to me
I didn't want that shit
personally,
to happen. That's why I said, like, Shane, if he wants to just go in and just talk to him and get it over with, get it done. Because all this shit, I didn't even know anything about what's been going on as of late.
yeah,
None of it.
like how and like I
It
told
wasn't
you, that was
disrupt no
like
drama or anything like that. I want people to think that it wasn't disrupt no drama shit. It was to make sure that any of this drama shit didn't keep on going on.
I didn't think, and I didn't think like in regards to that. And like I said, like that would be the only thing regarding ZTV. I like if we need to have that private one or whatever 1-on-1. But again, like I said, if they go like if they want to go back and forth, there it's just going to be talking through air because at this point, it's like we've been going like literally, and I'm guilty of it too. This has been going on for about a year because I left the BHC around this time, around, I would say a little after me and Jordan made peace. That's not the reason. I'm just I'm trying to remember the chain of events. But
I am indirectly, responsible for, that, because again, I like, some people just don't like to shift the blame on themselves whenever they do something wrong. So they'll do it at, me or somebody else. So, I mean, I don't really care.
But like around the time that happened, it's been a year. It's been like, I would say, I guess it's been back and forth to an extent. I would say, and some people who do follow these people can attest this. I would say that there are more videos about me or other people than me, like doing the videos. I usually if I need to give my thoughts, I will give my thoughts and then move on from this. I'm sure they'll find some new accusation just to get me involved any further. I don't know what else they maybe there'll be a new accusation that someone caught me and Jordan together in bed in 4K. That may be the new accusation.
Oh my God.
Well, he does have long hair, so you might be mistaken by a woman.
You're saying that shit now, you got people going to make some weird homosexual Photoshop pictures of you and Chayton. As far as
Jordan already sends me that.
Jordan make t-shirts over it.
Thing is,
that fan art anyway, so
my hair ain't that long anymore. So,
did you see the picture I sent you, Chayton, of the shirt I ordered?
Oh yeah, I gotta get my phone. But Jordan is but see, I'll respond to that only if one thing. I'll say it in a minute.
Yeah. I think the main reason ZTV responded, which I saw as well, is Adam posted a video.
It was,
and then I think he put.
Yeah, it's for the video, but it was also towards a comment, and I'm like, it's a freaking comment someone made towards you, and you're overreacting.
Well, I think the comment he was something about like catch it AIDS on fleek or something like that.
Oh yeah,
I thought that was out of line, but everybody has their own way to express themselves.
Account himself, it was by a different account, correct?
No, not that.
It was a different.
Not the catch AIDS on fleek thing. I'm like something else regarding about that he was banned from Twitter for sending lewd pictures or something. That's the part where he thinks I'm behind that account, which again, that like the catch AIDS on fleek, yeah, like that. I will take full responsibility for that one.
Yeah, I think that's one that he's like, all right, this guy's talking crap again. Let's respond to him, and that's how I started. Now that's where you guys are at right now.
Thing come from?
Just to take his catchphrase and twist it, make it more of an
that on fleek, but what about the AIDS part? What do you mean with the AIDS?
That's a parody.
Where did that come from?
Yeah, it's a parody.
Well,
so
Beyonce, the person with the disease that's doing all this, he's wasted his time. The whole thing is pointless, but he doesn't see it.
He wasted 1 hour making a stream over a comment that someone.
Well, Joe, we could also say we're wasting two. I gotta put blame on myself on that if we're gonna be fair.
Yeah, J-Man, come on. Don't be unbiased.
I'm
At
just
first, I
saying.
saw the notification of ZTB's thing, and I thought he was just coming to say hi. But as soon as I click on it, ZTB's got this angry tone in his voice. I'm like, God damn.
Hello, big boy. Well, I'm about to be leaving in a few minutes. I'm about to get myself together soon.
Okay.
I've always said my biggest Achilles heel besides women is my pride, which I still need to work on. I will admit that there. At least I can admit my faults. But yeah.
I mean,
But
I'm not prideful.
Arthur, you're prideful too.
No, I'm
stop
not
that.
I'm not prideful.
I'm just kidding. All right, I gotta go. I'll see you guys. I'll be in the stream. All right, peace.
There's Bobby. Thanks for the input.
But yeah, I'm about to get ready for my second job.
Arthur, we all know you don't have another job. We know this because we know you. We know everything.
He probably gonna have soon to get 2025. He probably gonna have at least 21 jobs, or maybe 30.
Yeah. You're gonna have 85 jobs by the time noon hits my time. You're gonna have 80 jobs, Arthur. Moral of the story is regarding this is that this has been going on, and I take blame of it myself as well. This has been going on for fucking almost a year. This didn't have to go this way, as I said a multitude of times. And and I've also said that I can at least hang my hat saying that I've pretty much been doing good without getting anything, hiccups here and there, but we're all human.
Yeah.
But the point is though is that regarding all this. Oh, Dan says, Arthur, that is BS. Your response to Kevin is proof you are not only prideful, that you have learned nothing. Arthur, your response or your retort?
Hold on a second. Oh, he's muted.
Oh, yes. Jordan can. You know what's funny? Jordan can. Are you able to remove me too? Just try it.
I can remove you. Trust me. I mean, you don't. I mean, the thing is, if we're on the same team. Trust me, on David's.
Literally, me and Jordan are the only people that can remove anybody. Wait. Oh, why'd you remove Brandon?
No,
he didn't.
I didn't remove him.
Oh, I was about to call you a dick, but then I'm like, that's my line.
I removed myself.
Oh, damn.
Still, I think when it comes down to it, like I'm just saying this for the final record. I have no hatred towards ZTV or any of the other people. The only thing I'm just gonna say, and I know they're gonna probably say that's a lie. That's a lie right there. Catch it. Okay, but like whatever. Think what you want to think. To me, I don't hate ZTV. I'm just mostly disappointed with the fact that like most of the stuff also wouldn't be happening if he wouldn't have a lot of people leave, the BHC. Because again, like how many people have left the BHC due to the bullshit? Like I know Chayton's one of them. I know Tom's one of them. I think a lot of people that we know within our community are namely, not to name too many, but yeah. So again, if in case you think like we're the reason or the cause, like look in the mirror. I mean, take responsibility for what you do and what you say. And besides, if you're just going to go after someone over one comment, then you're just making yourself look like an ass.
Like for me personally, I've been hearing like certain people making a ton of comments or messages or videos about me, right? My name being dropped left, right, center. I've still responded to this. I will admit that, but like I will at least say that I don't respond to every single comment that is made about me, community posts, what have you.
Exactly. Neither do I. In fact, I heard
I will only respond if, let's say, someone catches me, like it has video of me and Jordan doing it in our bed in 4K in our bed, But anyway, if someone does that,
you and Jordan sexual shit. God
I
damn.
will only respond if I'm not on top, because with Jordan I'm always on top. Poppy's always on top.
No.
Anyway, that's the only time. But I will make this proclamation to everybody. And this is I'm not blaming anybody, because at the end of the day, I have what do you call it? Let's see. In what way does what happens to them matter? If the BHC is successful or if they implode, how does that affect you at all? Serious question. Hey,
No,
Mr. Gozy, how you doing?
No, it doesn't affect me. I'm just don't.
If they're successful or anything, I think Jordan's point, which I could see where you're coming from, Dan. I think Jordan's point was that we all left because of just certain things and all that. But whether they are successful or not, it doesn't matter to me.
I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I just feel I only feel sad for them at this point.
Now regarding my proclamation, because I'm going to be in India soon, because I want to go and finish up what I'm doing before I have to head out to the airport. But
hold on, before we do that, one more thing I wanted to add real quick. From ZTB, from what he said, apparently the reason why you're still mad at him is because over the whole big Doberman shit.
I let that shit go a long time ago. Once I realized that Doberman wasn't gonna confront me like a man in a stream, I let that go. I was like, okay, fuck. I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, I want to get your side of that, because when he said that, I was like, okay. I mean, if it was Doberman, I mean, you should be mad at Doberman. Like, I was wondering, like, what does ZTB mean by it?
The only reason why, when I confronted him way back when, this is something that they don't understand. I only had issue with them because they were basically endorsing it, what Doberman was doing. But as far as Doberman is concerned, I can give two shits what he's doing. He can be doing whatever the fuck he wants to do. Like, as far as I know, he hasn't brought me up, and even if he has, it's a moot point. I don't care, and I don't really care about like any of these people regarding that matter. But I will say though, a proclamation from everybody who are friends with me outside of here. Like, regardless of any good intentions or whatnot, if it's nobody that I like, or anybody I'm not friends with, or nobody that I want to be friends with again or associate with or whatnot, I would like no link sent to me from anybody whatsoever. And I'm not just saying like the big one, I'm saying anybody, because to me, like, I want us to be better. I want us to not be like others who fucking what's the word I'm looking for? I want us to not be like them or whatever, and be that way where we're sending each other links and letting us know about whatever situations is going on. Because most of us, and I can say this, rarely talk about these people behind the scenes. Jordan can attest this, Big Boy can attest this, Arthur can attest this. I don't know what anybody does on their free time outside of talking to me. So I don't control people what they do. But as far as me goes, that's the thing. So that would be something I would like to ask from everybody, either here, and most people and everybody that I'm friends with outside of, they're not in the stream. Again, to everybody in there saying, well, I don't say, I'm not saying that you all are. I'm just saying for anybody in general. And do you think that that's an agreed upon thing for everybody? Huh?
That's the only stream I sent. The CTV thing from this morning, that's the only one I sent to Chain. If somebody else made a video like like a Eric Melendez or whatever, or some retarded motherfucker, I wouldn't send it at all, because it's meaningless pretty much.
Yeah. But like, I'll say this.
But
like,
you know,
now thinking about it, I don't really want to, I'll just say this for everybody. I don't want, and this goes for everybody, I don't want to talk to ZTB. I don't want to talk to Kevin. I don't want to talk to Bio. And yeah, no, I agree, Dan. And that's one, again, I was doing that with a few people myself, and I'll even take accountability on myself as well. But I'll say this, regarding that, but regarding all that is that, nobody sent me anything. I don't want to talk to ZTB ever again. I don't want to.
No, you said it right now.
Huh?
No, he said it right, Kevin and others. I mean, he
Yeah.
said it right.
Yeah, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to bury a hatchet. I am over them. I am, they're not in my circle, if you will. And that's how it will be. And that's so and again, even anybody that is trying to, because I know Big Boy was doing it out of good intention. So I didn't see no nefarious means, but I'm just going to say it's to everybody publicly. I have nothing to say to him going from this point forward. If he wants to say shit about me, that's fine. He could do it. I can give two shits. But the fact of the matter is, like, I don't want to know what's going on. I'm unsubscribed to all these people, and I just have no interest in checking out what they do. If they one day change their how they view things and all that, then great. Then I'm happy for them. But if they stay like this, then that is what it is. But I want us, basically, how I'll say it, I want us to be better, and we need to start doing that instead of falling into the muck that is these people. And I'm guilty of that myself, and all that. But that is my proclamation, if you will.
Same here. I feel the same way because, again, if anybody says something about me, like I don't give a crap. And besides, at the end of the day, I just think, like, I'm living my life. I'm doing what I do, and if they can do the same, good for them. And
yeah, and I don't. Oh, sorry, Joe. I didn't mean to cut you. I just wanted to say what Dan said. Yeah, I don't. I know for a fact he wasn't being nefarious. Because again, he rarely sends me any of this shit. So I could say that for a fact. Go ahead, Jordan. I apologize.
Yeah, I'm just simply saying, final record. I don't want anything to do with a lot of them except me and Kevin. We're still cool. I mean, as long as he doesn't piss on my cornflakes and I don't to him, and because I really don't. At the end of the day, I mean, I've been moving on since 2022, and I'm going to continue moving on. And I don't want anybody send me shit of someone talking mad junk about me on a stream or a video, just to get me to respond, because I won't.
Yeah. The only person that needs to be starting shit is me and Jordan when we have our little tissy fits at each other and all that stuff.
Yeah, we're past that now.
I'm talking tissy fits like how we usually do, Jordan.
Yeah, that. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I get you.
How you send me sweet nothings at the middle of the night, and I tell you I don't roll that way, pal.
Yeah.
And then Arthur's sitting there watching us. Oh, you're good. I'm gonna be heading out to myself. But Jordan, for anybody who doesn't know, Jordan sends me sweet nothings. He'll be like, hey, what are you wearing? And I'm like, do you really want to know? I'm about to go to bed. That means I'm naked. Do you really want to know? But yeah, I want you to send me some proof. I'm like, go fuck yourself. Go find the video me and Dan did about OnlyFans and look at the picture of me in the six pack. Then just think about me there. That's the closest thing you're gonna see me naked, Jordan.
Hey, ITB.
What up, man?
ITB, you're looking fresh with that workout look.
Yeah, I just came from working out.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Nothing much. That's fucking Rivers. What's up,
Yeah.
Rivers?
Yeah, hey, after this, can I talk to you, RTB?
Yeah, you want to talk to me on Discord?
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
This should have been nipped and then there. The fact that you all are here and now feeling the need to respond makes you look desperate as if you're looking for interaction and response. Again, I hate to say this, I agree.
Quite honestly,
that's all the problem. Hit the gym. Get a drink. That's what I do. That's what I do.
What were you saying, Brennan?
Quite honestly, that other link I sent, the youtube.fandom, this guy, I don't want to have anything to do with, especially after the shocking things that he did.
Oh, I bet it's a.
Oh
I bet
my
it's a
God!
top
Why are you
YouTuber
sending
that's
me porn links,
I
Brandon?
bet it's a top YouTuber that's fallen from grace. I bet.
It's not a top YouTuber. It's just somebody who doesn't accept that everybody has different opinions on certain things.
Oh, in that case, that guy's a narcissist.
Let's talk about controversial talk. Let's talk about the upcoming election, y'all. No.
But he also has been using burner accounts to send people death threats over something because they doesn't agree with the good comments they made. They're praising the things he doesn't like.
You know, we can talk all about the election. There's a lot of shit that's gonna go on because this probably gonna be. I know we said it 4 years ago. It's the most important election, but this one is actually something that everybody should pay attention to because it's nothing but wars popping off overseas, and you just have Russia. They sent a nuclear sub over there down at the Cuba, and they haven't did that since the Cuban crisis. So shit is about to go down. With the election, we gotta see. It's a lot of shit that been going on, but hopefully it's not another riot that happens.
It's gonna this is gonna be very interesting. Especially with what happened at the courts recently with Trump. It's gonna be very interesting. Is this gonna be like regardless of where our political views go, it is gonna be just interesting because it will be interesting if he does get elected and these charges on him stick. It's going to be very interesting if what that precedent is going to send to people, because regardless of what our political views, if these charges stick and he can't win the appeal and all that shit, he will be not only the first. Hey Pixie, how you doing? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. But we were going to have, and again, I'm just saying this for anybody, regardless of your political view, we're going to have someone who is a convicted felon as it. And regardless of what your beliefs are on this whole trial, the trials are going on and all that, it's going to set that precedent for other people. Like I told one of my coworkers, I said, hey, because I'm not going to say who, but he has a record and all that. I said, this will mean you could run for president because there will be nothing stopping you, because if you're a felon, you can still run. like Brandon Beauregard, if you fucking murder someone because they didn't agree with your Blues Clues opinions,
he's
you
not
can
like
the president.
He's not like Alec Baldwin, Chayton.
Oh, that's wrong, Jordan. I'm kidding.
Well,
you're already canceled for that.
And again, I'm not like that. That user I was talking about a couple of minutes ago.
Yeah.
Before I end the stream, because I'm going to end it because I do got to get ready. Arthur, you there?
Hold on. He's still muted. Damn. Now he's unmuted. Damn.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I thought he was asleep.
Before I end this, I want to read what Dan said regarding. And I'm very disappointed. And Arthur, I expected more of you, and the fact that you didn't listen and appreciate the second chance you were given when I spent hours defending you bothers me. I won't make that mistake again. I want to get your input on that before everything.
I don't know why he brought that up, exactly, because I only like I said, I only said what I said, like I said toward the individual.
Thank you, Pixie. Always a pleasure, and I'm always smiling, even in down times.
I'm not sitting there wasting my time going back and forth with people.
At the end of the day, I'll just say this to everybody, including myself. We have to do better, and as ITV said, hit the gym. We gotta and all that. We can't be
exercise in general.
Yeah, and again, I'm including myself in this situation because I'm at fault here too. We need to fucking do better than and not be in the muck of bullshit. like that, and we just got work on that because it is a point. Like, really, I'm not really referring to Brandon, ITV, or River. I'll say that just so that way, because and all that. But it just everybody's got to,
I'll take responsibility too. I mean, the thing is, if anything, I'll take responsibility where it counts too. I mean, not just you, because again, I was just wanting to see. I mean, we were going to have this conversation regardless. So
yeah, and and it is what it is. But with that, guys, I do appreciate everybody for being in here, giving their thoughts, and having some good discussions over the matter. And we get I can still be around for a little bit behind the scenes or on the StreamYard once we sign off here. But yeah, so with that, like I said, I may do another open house tomorrow night in replacement of the Slaughterhouse, because we'll probably have to push that one back till next week. I'm doing a Slaughterhouse regardless next week. Regardless.
God! Now I understand why you said tomorrow night, because again, I thought today was Saturday. Oh my God!
Yeah, we're gonna go against Collision NXT. So yeah, we're gonna go again. There may be. I don't know.
No. NXT Battleground is on Sunday.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So we're going against Collision, which shouldn't be hard. Although the girl I was with, she's a big Young Bucks fan, and she hates CM Punk and Cody Rhodes because they betrayed. She's like, they betrayed me with Punk, with the Young Bucks, and with Cody for going back to WWE.
So basically, she's an AEW shell.
Well, she likes. I even, when I was looking at her movie collection, because this is the first time I was at her place. First time I saw, I said, what's this? A CM Punk Best in the World Blu-ray? It's like, that was when I was a fan, okay?
I'll say
no, she has a thing for like Matt Jackson. She loves Matt Jackson with a passion.
Well, unfortunately, he's a married man.
Yeah, I know, right? She even told me in a certain lie I looked like Matt Jackson for a moment.
Yeah.
I was waiting for her to tell me when I was about to finish to yell super kick party.
More like super dick kick party.
Yeah, there we go. Super dick party. There we go. Super dick powers activate. But yeah, regarding all that, guys, I appreciate everybody for coming in and stepping in and all that stuff. And everybody watching. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Mr. Gozy, Pixie, Dan, Will for stop by. Big Boy. Let's see. ITB for Sloppy. Who else? Dragon. Jose. There'll probably be a video I do in a little bit later on today, so be on the lookout for that as well.
Right.
I'll call it When Worlds Collide. Well, probably not When Worlds Collide 3, because that's usually with me and Dan. So I'll call it something else. But look forward to that later on today. And yeah, with that, I bid you all adieu. And until next time, ta-ta for now. Peace. Oh, wait, let me see real quick. Who left a comment? Oh, Pixie. All right. I'll still be back or in here, so we'll stay in after we end it. But yeah, ta-ta.